First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next, towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Brandon Phillips, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To Dozier for one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Chris Bryant now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first. And the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he takes ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Look out. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist looks up, a leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
For short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And there's the fastball from Hughes. It's 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier onto the grass, and that retires. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Grounded back up the middle. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Kepler. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike one. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Polanco is there, and he puts it away to stop. Digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to first by Lackey. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Braun becomes out number 2 this. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th for the Twins, third baseman, number 22.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kenny Vargas goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So digging in now Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2 and you showed him the high fastball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. In now is John Jay. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder John
pulled
Jay.
toward right center field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Braun racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, left fielder Ben.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Catcher,
so striding forward now, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 9, shortstop.
Ready once again, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time a first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco takes it in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And Braun connects on one. In the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brian Dozier.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. On its way is pitch number 75. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lackey comes set. 3-0 on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. John Jay comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a foul pop behind the plate. Murphy waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, first baseman.
Matt Belisle is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 9.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out.
Catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Danny Santana. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Popped up, calling for it. Baez. Barehanded on the move. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Ryan Braun.
Hector Rondon. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen.
Hector Rondon.
Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here's the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Zobrist will get there, and he puts it away to... So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Kyle Schwarber.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batter number 9, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they... Here's Miguel Sano. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Kenny Vargas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Byung-Ho Park will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Zobrist going back on it at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
John Jay.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag by Dozier. He is out at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Jay is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. Wade Davis comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Joe Mauer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Standing in, Danny Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lackey. His record is now 3-2. Credit the save to Wade Davis, his 9th. The loss goes to Philip Hughes. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Danny Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. To first, Gonzalez. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope,
and he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Miguel Sano. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And that on his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And another foul ball. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santana going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. Sano is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Kenny Vargas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Eddie Rosario will be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he's safe. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Anthony Rendon.
Grounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Adam Lind. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lind awaits the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Gibson will take it himself for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Worth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Wieters has it. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now.
Number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Batter number 13.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Designated hitter.
Gibson comes set. Here it comes. Adam Lind is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman. Brian
over
Dozier.
toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Zimmerman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Sano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Kenny's Vargas started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the 4th. Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Santana giving chase. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Matt Wieters. A base hit in his first trip. Line softly toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eddie Rosario.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So stepping in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. And a strong effort by Worth, but he's in there at third. Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
And that's in there, 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Worth ranging back at the track, but he can't get there, and that'll plate both runners as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally.
The batter,
ready once again, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So striding in, Byung-ho Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on it. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Didn't get on top of the. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Eaton. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Santana is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
13, second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kenny Vargas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rosario
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Too low, 1-0.
Rendon.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Braun coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Buddy Bashirs will come on in relief as he'll make his second. Perez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In there, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Matt Wieters. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they come back to tie things at 5. In now is Adam Eaton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at Trevor May takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Braun. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll digging in and looking for more. John Ryan Murphy. He's 1 for 2. Blake Trinan. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is over and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Harper, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. This one's down to third. To his right, Sano. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in 1.